Hi viewers, welcome to Elegant Fashion Tutorial. In today's video we'll be making a lovely dress. It will be a plain and pattern, but the top will be an Ankara material combining with the English material that I'll be using for the skirts. And this is a lovely design. Most times we normally see 6 pieces as the only good to go skirts. No, there's another special design of skirts that will show you and you will like it. And the top will be this form of free top with a belt, just to make it lovely. Join me to the cutting table as we proceed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I publish another video. Now the measurements I'll be using for the tutorial. The length of the blouse will be 22 inches plus 1 inch, that is 23. The hips measurement will be 40. The waist will be 39 inches. The length of skirt 42 inches and the shoulder will be 17 inches. Now to get the hips divided into 4 will give us 10 inches plus 2 inches, making it 12 inches. The waist divided into 4 will give us 9.8 approximately plus 2 inches, that is 11.8 inches. Now the length of the skirt is 42. We'll be adding 2 inches plus 2 inches to it, making it 44 inches. If you want, you can add one and a half or 1 inch, depending on how you want it. Then the shoulder is 17 here, because the blouse, what I need for the blouse here is only the hips and the shoulder. The shoulder is 17 inches divided into 2 will give us 8.5. Then I'll be adding extra 15 inches because it will be cut together with the sleeve. Just a free top. Now, okay, we are done with the measurements. So the measurement we are working with is the hips 12 inches, the waist will be 11.8 inches, the length of the blouse 23 inches, the length of the skirt 44 inches, the shoulder will be altogether 23.5 inches. Now I'll be using this material. This will be for the skirts. These 2 yards for the skirt, and this 1 yard, 1 yard and 4 inches. This will be for the top. Okay, this is the material. Because of this design here, I want this side to be the front part of the top. I want it to have this design here. Now the first thing I'm going to do is to measure. Now the shoulder, we say is 8.5 here for the shoulder measurements. Now I'll cut the front and back together. So the shoulder is 8.5 here, 8.5 plus 15 inches. Okay, this is 14. It will be 14 because I don't want it to exceed this design. I want it to be exactly on this design. Because I want it to have this design to be the edge. So I wanted to use 15, but the measurement where the design starts is 12. So I'll be using, instead of 15, I'll be adding 12 inches to it. That is, I'll be working with this design here. Now, I told us earlier that this top is a free top. You can make it within 5 minutes enough, 10 minutes enough for you to make it. This now, remember the hips measurement is 40. This is 40 divided into 24 will give us 10. This is 10. And I'll be adding another 10 inches here. Look at another 10 inches here. So we are working with this and this design. So the next, what we need here is a very simple top. I will measure out the armhole here. I'll be working with 10 inches for the armhole. This is 10 inches for the armhole. Then because I'll be using this design, what I will use, this is 10 inches here. I'll be marking out 10 inches here from this point, 10 inches. Okay. Then I'll extend it to, because I want it, when you put the belt, it will hold it. So I'll be extending it to 7 inches here. That's it. This is the 10. Yeah. So I just have a straight line here. Then this, I have to measure out 2 inches this side. Just join it to this point. So here now, I'll be cutting this off so that when you put it on, it will be something like a flay stop. It will be flay. Now the neckline, this is the neck. I'll be using this side with, it will be 3 by 3 inches. Because I want the front to be lower than the back. So if you want the front to be lower than the back, you can open it up to extend the neck at the front side. But I'll be measuring 3 inches here. 3 inches here. Then I can go deep to 5 inches. Can make it round. Can make it any length you want it. This is 5 inches. But because I want the front and back to be the same, I want to add this 3.5, because it will not have a zip, it will not have any opening. It's just normal, no opening. So let me make it 3.5 here. And this is 5.5, because I want to cut it together, both front and back, so that by the time I fold it with bias, by the time I fold it, it may go deeper, so to 6 inches. So that's why I'm using that 5.5 inches, so that it will not be too deep. Now the downside, If you like, you can make it to have a circular form. But I will just curve it to reach this side. Just have to make it to be curved. Naturally curve it to have a curved shape. On this side, I will make use of this design. I have to trim it. Then here, I cut this off. These points. Okay. Carefully cut. Cut it carefully. Okay guys, this is the shape. Okay. This is the shape. This is how the top will be. By the time I use a belt, I'll be using it to look like this is the shape it will look like. To have something of butterfly shape. To have butterfly shape. To be something of this nature. Then I'll use belt to tie it. So we are done with the top. If you like, you can use stone to design this. Now, for you to sew this is very simple. What you use, this is the back. Now you use bias and turn the neck. I don't think it needs a facing, but if you want to use a facing, fine. But to me, I would prefer to use a bias to turn the neck round. Then the way we place it here, if you want to sew, you just run a stitch like this, straight this line, run it up and if you want, you can leave this downside and use industrial weaving. You can weave it. If you prefer, you can weave the downside and just run a stitch on this. Because of this design, I'll be using industrial weaving for this. So what I'll do is just to run a stitch straight like this, straight on this side, and the downside, because I want it to be like this, I'll be using an industrial weaving to weave the mouth. That's what I'll be using. But if you like, you can use a bias. But why I don't want to use it, because of this design here, or if you want, you can still use the bias this side and weave the mouth. So that's how to sew it. Is very simple and easy to make. It's very simple and easy but creative. This is how the top will look like. You can see how lovely it is. can see the sleeve. You can wear it free if you want. You use a belt like this to make it, see how lovely it will look like. And see the sleeve, the designs, and the back. See the back, how it looks like. You can use stone to design this, or pearls. If you like, you can leave it this way. It's still okay. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I publish another video. Join me on my Facebook page at Elegant Styles and Tutorial. You will see different styles of your choice, both English styles, Ankara, and plain and pattern, children wear, any style of clothes you want. Join me there and see you on my next video. Keep watching Elegant Fashion Tutorial. Bye.